Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I am back. I took me a 3-day break because I was getting tired of YouTube. I'm still am tired, but I'm back to YouTube. Anyways, let's continue on with where we left off at. The ending of Yukimura Sanada story. And after this, we're gonna do his Act 2. Or we're gonna do the ninja story. Saizo. Get the yawning out the way. You look. Oh, that's right. Again, he cuffs Sasuke across the cheek so hard that he falls to the dirt. Momofuku, go! Momofuku flies off, understanding his purpose. He did it. Now Lord Yukimura will learn everything. Just as I feel relieved that the fate of Yuta has yet to be decided, I see Lord Ieyasu out of the corner of my eye, knocking an arrow to his bowstring. No! I cannot stop his arrow, and I am focused to watch as it pierced straight through Momofuku. Momofuku! He plummets headfirst into the trees of the forest as I sink to the dirt. Momofuku! Sasuke ropes have once again been redone by Sakabara, and he hauls him to his feet. It is done. The eerie flat tone of his declaration makes me swallow heavily. Tomorrow, all of our forces will lay siege to Yuta. What? I will see to it that you regret your insolence for the rest of your life. Lord Ieyasu gives me one last cold glare before striding away, stomping out of the map of Yuta under his feet as he goes. At dusk, Sasuke and I are still prisoners at the Tokugawa camp. Sasuke has not stopped crying since Lord Ieyasu killed Momofuku, though he has been trying his best. I don't know what else to do other than try to comfort him by staying close. Is Yuta Castle really going to fall into the man's power tomorrow? I want to do something, but I also know there's nothing to be done from where I am now. I don't even know where Lord Yukimura is. It's not as if I can run off into the forest to see if Momofuku survived. Nor can I go find Lord Nobuyuki and tell him to go rally his troops before it's too late. So what can I do? I can't hold back my tears anymore. Until... Yeah! I had to. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I'll shut up. It's just every time I do that, it's just weird. It's so weird every time I freaking do that. I'm not doing it again because it's weird. I am not doing it again. No. Gah! I said no. Whatever. Our guard collapses suddenly into the dirt. Standing behind him is Yukimura. Wait, Masamune! What the what? Hobu number 2 came to the rescue? What the I'm confused. Hobu number 2. What do Hobu number 2 want? Oh? Kodro. My lord. The man named Kodro steps behind us to untie our hands. Well, why are you... Lord Masamune agreed to help handle the Takeda clan, but he does not intend to do the same to the Sanada. Huh? I look straight at him and he quickly looks away. Get out of here before more guards come. Kion, can you stand? Yeah. Lord Masamune then helps us escape from Tokugawa's camp, leading us through the dark. I love you. Masamune. Before long, thanks to our quick pace, we are well away from the Tokugawa camp. You know the way from here, do you not? We do. Thank you so much. You have our most sincere thanks, and I am sure Lord Yukimura as well. But as for me, before they go, there's one thing I just have to know. Again, I love you, Masamune. I love Mitsunari, but I also love Masamune. Masamune is my number 2 hubby. Number 2! I tell you it. You get the point. Number 2. But Mitsunari is number 1. He tops everything. Yeah. He tops everything. Why didn't you help us? I'm sure you and Lord Yukimura should be enemies. Yes, we are rivals, but I respect him. Lord Masamune looks away as he murmurs, they have a love-hate relationship. How do you mean? In a way that might be difficult for one raised in a world of women and understand, perhaps. You're right about that, but I want to. Someday, I would like to know what it is like to forge a friendship in the fires of war like they have. It seems Sanada has found himself a wife that understands him quite well. I have no intention of becoming his friend. Lord Masamune mumbles under his breath. Then he turns toward Yuta Castle in the distance, his hair blowing in the night wind when he's wearing a freaking helmet that can't freaking make his hair blow. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. Shut up. I need to shut up. You don't. I know you guys don't like me when I start talking. You want me to start reading more instead of talking. I know. I understand. I'll shut up. Zip. Okay, now it's awkward. Everything's awkward when it's quiet. Gravely injured, the Sanada clan's forces make their way up to the mountain road. What the freak is that word? Awadono. Awadono Castle is just ahead. We can make it. Lord Yukimura cries, encouraging his men while supporting one of the injured against his shoulder. Awadono Castle is just over the mountain pass. However, that does not mean the army has any allies there. Lord Masayuki, Lord Yukimura, one of the soldiers at the front of the ranks limp over to deliver the news in a truly sorrowful voice. We cannot enter Awadama. What the frick is that? Lord, no, what the fuck? Has betrayed us. He what? A wave of disappointment crosses through the Sanada clan's rank, their hopes dashed. We're done for. The men start to sit at the side of the road, refusing to move another step. Save for one who looks up at the sky, his eyes shining. Hey, what's that? He points upwards to the haphazard flight of an owl. That's Sasuke Momofuku. So he lived. He did not die. He's okay. That makes me happy. At least Sasuke didn't lose his best friend. I know how it feels to lose your best friend, because I had my dog named Jill, and she was my best friend, and now she's gone. Now I feel like crying. Okay, let's not cry. Let's not get sad. Let's just go. Let's continue. We're not going to get sad and cry. She's gone, though. Momofuku beats his wings desperately, finally landing at Lord Yukimura's fate. The feathers of one of his wings are covered in blood. Yukimura quickly takes Momofuku into his arms. This is an error room. Did something happen to Sasuke or the castle? Intimidating laughter interrupts the soldiers as they begin to whisper. Father, this means that both the Takada and the Sanada clan march towards death. Very well. If death must take us, let us show him the Sanada are souls worth having. Even those whose lives are on the thin thread suddenly have a light in their eyes, faint as it may be. We have lived for this moment. Gentlemen, leave behind the corpses of the dead and fight. Fight until the bitter end, even if you are the last man standing on the bones of your fallen comrades. He's right. Lord Masayuki is right. We live to fight. We fight to die. There's no retreat, no turning back. The only thing we can do in this life is fight. The soldiers had all collapsed on the side of the road, begin to get to their feet once more. Meanwhile, Lord Yukimura holds the injured Momofuku to his chest. Then he realizes something. He still has Kion's hairpin. I guess in the end I just forgot to give it back. His memories of her are as vivid as they ever were. Her earnest innocence, her eyes that always made his heart ache as she said, "To keep you safe and remind you of the promise that bind us." What promise? My promise to remain at Yuta Castle until you return, to pray for your victory, to believe in you. So please, you have to come back, so you have to. The delicate butterfly catches the moonlight, causing Yukimura to grip it even more tightly than he had before. No, it's not that I forgot to give it back. I kept it because I didn't want to. Kion. Quietly, he lets himself say the name of the woman who always had a place in his heart. A small whisper amongst the rally cries of men who are once again willing to fight and die for honor alone. To be continued, warriors. And that was that. This is getting interesting, I have to admit. And then there is the epilogue going on. Let me see. Let me see. X that out because I would like to see if I have enough skill points. I would like to see if I have enough skill points, please. Okay, so there's divine ending. And I need a few more skill points. And what about noble ending? There's noble ending. I still need a few. Yeah, I need a few skill points. It's gonna take a while for me to get them. Anyways, stay out, take care. Until next time, Kion plays. Bye!